Hello everybody, welcome back to the Tarot Cottage. My name is Amy. I'm back with another pick a card reading for you today. Today is Soulmate Sunday. This is a weekly check-in with your person. You know, we're here to see how they're currently feeling about you and this no contact situation. And we're also asking about their secret thoughts when they're all alone of you. So what are their secret thoughts of you when they're all by themselves? We have 3 piles in front of you today. Pile number 1 with the red carnation and the stingray spirit. Pile number 2 with the lion spirit and the beautiful pink carnation. And pile number 3 with the earthworm spirit, and the yellow carnation. My timestamps are listed below. If you need a moment to pause the video and choose whatever pile or piles are calling out to you, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into number 1. Again, this is a weekly timeless check-in with your person. How are they currently feeling about you? And what are their secret thoughts when they're all by themselves with no distractions of you? I'm going to go ahead and jump into group number 1. Hello everybody in group 1 who were drawn to the stingray spirit and this beautiful red carnation. This is your reading, a timeless check-in with your person. How is your soulmate currently feeling about you in this connection? And what are some of their secret thoughts about you when they're all by themselves with no distractions? What are they secretly thinking about you? The stingray spirit is really reflective of someone who is very charismatic, very charming, very loving, a lot of giving type of energy. You see the beautiful chakra, you know, beautifully lined up here. This could be somebody who is a humanitarian, somebody who is really in tune with their spiritual side as well. Or I feel like some of you guys watching are just very empathic, very in tune with yourselves, and very in tune with this connection. Like you have off days and you wonder if they're having an off day. That sort of really intense energy I'm feeling strongly here today. So let's check in with your person. How are they currently feeling about you today in this connection? We have the Queen of Swords starting out this reading. It's not really focusing. There we go. The Queen of Swords, really a logical, intelligent type of energy. This person seems very intelligent, very focused on growth. I feel like this person is really trying to focus on maintaining composure, probably in their regular life when it comes to this connection. The Queen of Swords does not wear their emotions on their sleeves. She is very logical. She's a very quick thinker. And I feel like this person is having to be kind of logical, or they're trying to attempt to be logical in this connection because truly they're feeling trapped by their current circumstances. The devil energy, Capricorn, really represented here. But having to wear a mask in their life, I feel. Truly having to wear a mask because they're truly feeling trapped in their current circumstances. A lot of sexual energy not being able to be released as well with this devil card for me right now. And with this Queen of Swords, you know, I feel like a lot of masks are being worn for your person right now in their life. As I said, the Queen of Swords does not wear her emotions on her sleeves. And this devil card, you can even see the mask floating above this person's head, you know, trapped with this mask on. How are they currently feeling about you? How are they currently feeling about you? The King of Cups. So they're definitely, you know, and we also, oh, sorry, you guys. Oh, I'm so sorry. We have the beautiful King of Cups, and we also have the Seven of Swords coming out. So again, sneaky type of energy, wearing masks. This person is definitely wearing a mask there. Seven of Swords is dishonesty, not being able to be truthful in their life right now. With this King of Cups, so much loving energy. The truth of this connection, the truth of their feelings for you is that they are in love with you. There's few cards in the deck that represent as much love as this King of Cups. He is abundant. He is caring and compassionate. A lot of really similar feelings that I get with the stingray spirit. Just a good person, a humanitarian. Lots of love. But again, not being able to show that love. Having to wear masks. This emotion being flanked by this dishonesty that they have to express in their everyday life. Page of Pentacles. They really want to speak with you. Steadfast earth energy represented by this Page of Pentacles, the desire to come forward with news. And for some of you, really they're thinking about reaching out, trying to be logical though with that Queen of Swords. The desire to speak to you is there, but there's something holding them back. They're feeling entrapped. How are they currently feeling? King of Cups, or sorry, Knight of Cups. You know, truthfully wanting to come forward. The Knight of Cups is very gallant, has a lot of charisma, over the top kind of gift giver, that sort of feeling, you know, very traditional type of gift giver. I feel like there's a lot of passion here for you as well. I just spied the Ace of Wands. And that is truly about, you know, the inspiration that leads to big things, the inspired thought, the twinkle in the eye, so to speak, that leads to huge things, huge passionate moments. So how are they currently feeling about you and no contact? They want to come forward. That Knight is a movement card, and so is that Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. I said it, I had seen it. Here it comes out again. The Ace of Wands, that inspired thought that leads to all of this abundance, all of this love, wanting to express their passion to you. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy really represented here with that Ace of Wands, but also a lot of water energy. And as I said, you know, this feels like somebody who is very emotional. Definitely feels like a water sign to me because they have so much loving energy to them. The Nine of Pentacles, truly holding you on that pedestal, and they really feel like you're secure in your life right now. They really feel like you are this abundant creature who has everything going for them. If you're a man, they think you're incredibly handsome and well put together. If you're a woman, they think you're just gorgeous. And the desire for balance is there. They know you're their soulmate. You know, we see that yin yang. They're staring. You know, I feel like they're very aware of this connection. They're aware of the depth of it. I'm going to switch gears here, though, and ask the question, in their secret thoughts, in their most private moments, what are their most secret thoughts of you? What are their most secret thoughts of you in their most private moments? When they're all alone and they're able to just sit and be honest with themselves. What are their most secret thoughts of you? Seven of Swords, sneakiness, Seven of Swords, Seven of Swords. Not being able to be honest, secretly fantasizing about you, secretly pining for you, secretly wanting to come forward and clear the air. Swords are all about truth, mental energy. Again, these are secret feelings. Three of Cups. Somebody could be in the way of this connection. That could be the reason for the disconnect. I feel like they could be involved in a karmic situation that they're entrapped in with this Devil card, with the Three of Cups. You know, they want to take you out. They want to shower you with gifts. They want to take you dancing. They want to give you the experience of courtship, I feel. But I feel like they are stuck in some sort of third-party situation. Their secret, most private thoughts about you. When they're all alone, what are they thinking? When they're able to be 100% honest with themselves. Ten of Swords. They know that this connection needs a transformation. They feel stuck and unable to move forward, but they desire that closure. And, you know, the Ten of Swords is kind of a sad card. When some people see it, they think of, you know, the traditional Rider-Waite version with the... Sorry, you guys, someone came to my door. So we have the Ten of Swords. And as I was saying, you know, truly there is a desire to move this connection into a new realm. You know, the Ten of Swords is often thought of as a negative card. As I said, you know, that person's laying on the beach in the traditional Rider-Waite deck. But there's also that promise of that new day, the dawn of the new day, the light at the end of the tunnel, you know, a new beginning. And there, you know, it's no secret that this butterfly imagery is here, and it's carrying these two skulls up and out of, you know, the mess, out of the dark night. So there is a desire when your person is all by themselves and, you know, truly being honest with themselves. It's like they understand that this connection needs to move forward. They understand that it needs movement and closure. But they're having a very difficult time letting go of this dream of having you in their life. It's this idea that there's a call to end it, to end those feelings, to end this connection, because they're feeling so exhausted by it, but they can't let go. They want a new beginning. They don't want to just end it. They want it to transform into something better, something new. What are their deepest, darkest thoughts of you when no one else is around? When they can be 100% honest? Justice. They want justice in this connection. You know, when I see the Justice card, I often think of marriage as well. They want to balance things out between you. They want to be in a connection with you. They want clarity to come forward. We have the King of Swords here on the back of the deck. Truth. They have the deepest desire to be able to scream the truth from the rooftops, I feel. So in their most private moments, when they're all alone, they just want to be truthful. They want to be honest with themselves and with everyone in their life. They want to be honest with you. Oops. Some advice from Spirit. There's some advice for this connection. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. This feels like a very nice, decent human being. Someone who is steadfast in their energy and somebody who likes to do the right thing. This could be the one, and make the effort. And I also see these children here. Children could be a factor in this connection. This person wants to make the effort towards you. They want, but I don't feel like they feel like there's a clear path towards you. But we do have a lot of movement here. We have, you know, the beautiful Page of Pentacles, the beautiful Knight of Cups coming through. So heart-to-heart conversations, desperately wanted by your person with this Ten of Swords, desperately wanting to bring forward the truth of this connection, to bring forward the truth of their real feelings, the feelings that they're not able to show because of their current situationship. Receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. They could be fearful of how you're going to receive any news they bring forward. They know that they're trapped in something that makes it difficult to express themselves to you. The only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. On the back of the deck, we have you are limitless. You can do anything you choose. And I think that's what's really important to, you know, mention about tarot, is that it's all about choice. It's all about introspection. If you see something you don't like, you can change it through thoughts, actions. Very important. Now, what sort of messages? We're going to get you guys some. This person could, oh, I just saw the I'm in love with you card. And the I'm coming forward with the offer card. I'm yours forever is the first message that we have. A couple more that are flipped over here. I'm in love with you. Whoops. I want to see you again. Oh, we have this. It will never be over between us. Excuse me, guys. The separation is killing me. Almost lost that one too. I want to kiss you. Sorry, guys. I keep having to pause because I have a little frog in my throat. I'm not being honest with myself. We have so many swords in this pile. You know, truly a call for clarity, truly a call for honesty, being honest with you, being honest with themselves, being honest with the people in their life. No one knows I still think about you. Being trapped in that third party situation, perhaps, and you consume my thoughts. On the back of the deck, we have I'm insecure. So in those moments when they're by themselves, they truly, you are the one that is consuming their thoughts. I'm like shaking the camera. I'm dropping things. I'm coughing. I'm so sorry, you guys. It's not my day. get some charms for you. 1, 2. We have the Chain here. We had the Devil as well. So for our cards today, we have the Page of Pentacles. We had the page come out earlier. The desire to come forward and communicate with you is very strong. 9 of Pentacles. We also had that card coming out. Again, because they hold you on that pedestal, because they think you're so abundant and beautiful and attractive, they really hold you on that pedestal. And there's a discrepancy with how they feel about themselves. You know, they think of you as being this amazing, put together, confident, secure person, and they see themselves as having not as much to offer, or not having an offer befitting of this amazing person that they think you are. E, R, and S for letters today. The Chain, as I said, the Devil. Oh wait, we have another S? 2 S's. Interesting. The Chain really makes me think of devil energy, being tethered, being stuck in a current situation that they are in. Also, the unbreakable bond that this soulmate connection represents. We have a couple of runes here. We have this marble. I always think of Japan when I see this marble. We have the little hot chili pepper, and you know, it's interesting, we had that Ace of Wands come up, and when I see the hot chili pepper, I think about like a sexual union that hasn't quite gotten off the ground yet, or it's like in its baby stages, and there's a desire to express that, you know, express the union and express themselves sexually to you here. We have the Rune of Breakthrough and Security. Indicates that the light of the world shines brightly upon you. The growth may not be dramatic, but it's steady and sure. I feel like this connection is steadily growing despite the disconnect, if that even makes sense. I feel like there's a very deep-seated spiritual connection here. And so there is movement. I see movement in this pile. I see this person making moves emotionally towards you. So they could come forward. We have the Balance rune here. I'm going to read a little bit more about that for you. The Rune of Joy and Pleasure, a positive sign that things are finally going to go your way and the powerful forces will soon enter your life. So for some of you, I feel like some of you may hear from this person with this Page of Pentacles here, with this Page of Pentacles, bringing forth that news for you that you're so desperate for. I feel like some of you may hear from your person. We also have this little tree here, this palm tree there, so that could resonate with someone. Perhaps you live in a very warm locale. You're very lucky. Okay, group 1, that is your reading. That is your timeless check-in with your person, your soulmate Sunday check-in. What are some of the secret thoughts this person has when they're all by themselves, when they're able to be honest with themselves? These are some of the thoughts they're having about you. It'll never be over. They're always going to feel something for you, and no one knows that they're still thinking about you, and you are consuming their thoughts. Okay, if you feel called to, please subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. If you have any suggestions for future videos, please leave those in the comment section as well. Otherwise, I just hope to see you guys here on another day at the Tarot Cottage. Bye, you guys. Hello, everybody in group 2. I hope you're doing really well today. You guys were drawn to the the lion pile and the pink carnation, and perhaps you are a Leo. So welcome, fellow Leos. I am also a Leo. The beautiful lion energy. This is your reading, your timeless check-in with your soulmate in separation. How are they currently feeling about this no connection with you, or this no contact situation with you rather? And in their, you know, their most private secret moments, what are they secretly thinking about you? What are they secretly, you know, what are their secret thoughts and feelings about you? The lion is all about courage. It's all about bravery. You know, there's a real regal sense to the lion. You could be a Leo. They could be a Leo. There's just a lot of pride here, a lot of strength, but somebody who truly values the family unit as well. Somebody who is aggressive when they need to be and is very protective of the people that they care about. So you could resonate with that energy. Let's see here. How is your person currently feeling about no contact with you? So we have this Page of Pentacles to start out the reading. They definitely want to come forward and speak with you. The page comes forward with news and an offer. A new opportunity presents itself when the page comes forth. So your person is desperate to really speak with you. They want to break this no contact situation. I feel like they could be watching you. That lion is very observant, very focused. How are they currently thinking about you and this no contact situation? They're definitely sick of no contact, I feel. Okay, so we have the Ten of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles really represents home life and marriage and stability. I feel like this person really wishes they could have this with you. They wish they could build up that foundation with you. And here I have the Hierophant. I feel like this person could be stuck in a marriage. Seeing this Ten of Pentacles next to the Hierophant really makes me think of institutions and conformity. And I feel like this person may be embroiled in some sort of deep-seated commitment. They could also have a desire to just really have that with you, have that commitment, have that strong connection. But I feel for some of you that this person could be married. Ace of Cups. But they would like an emotional new start. They would like an emotional new start with you. That Ace of Cups brings forth love, a new relationship, new happiness, a new emotional beginning for you. Strength card. Beautiful Strength card. Lion and Lion, Leo energy definitely represented here. You could definitely be a Leo. And taming those fears. I feel like there's a fear to come forward. I feel like they're telling themselves that maybe they're not good enough for you. Perhaps they think you have high expectations with the Strength card there. But they're fantasizing about you. They're fantasizing about you despite the fact that they may be embroiled in some sort of commitment. They're fantasizing about you. And part of that fantasy is truly having you on that throne beside them. It's also important to mention that in that Seven of Cups, you know, that person's wearing a mask. It's like illusions. Not being honest in their life. Page of Cups. Again, emotional new starts. Wanting to offer you the world. Look at this page. Romance. Flowers. Down on their knees. Just offering you that emotional new connection. That, you know, it's about new love, new beginnings. Sorry, you guys, lots of distractions today. The Nine of Swords, though. Here we have this Nine of Swords. They're losing sleep. They have a real desire to come forward, to offer you this new start. But it's really keeping them up at night. It's giving them some sort of anxiety. I feel like the realization of what they want versus their reality. You know, we have these two offers coming in, the desire for these new emotional starts. And then we have, you know, being stuck, feeling depressed, kind of being stuck perhaps in again, some sort of commitment. Back of the deck, though, we have the Ace of Pentacles. News coming in. I feel like this person is ready to come forward. But it may be kind of a sneaky offer. You know, I keep looking at that mask of the Seven of Cups. I feel like they could come forward and maybe want to offer you something a little sneaky. But we'll see what the cards say, the rest of them. So in those moments where they're all by themselves, when they are able to be completely truthful, what are some of their secret thoughts of you? When they are able to be 100% honest, what are their secret thoughts of you? Oh my goodness, we have the Sun. We have the beautiful Sun. It's in the reverse position, but you know, the Sun is never a negative card, reversed or not. It's just truly about the desire to make you happy. And it being in the reverse position truly shows that they perhaps they're not happy in their current situation. And it's taking a lot of inner strength and it's taking a lot of commitment on their part not to come forward, I feel. I feel like they feel a little bit of depressed. There's like delayed gratification here. It's like a delay in their happiness because they want to speak with you. You have the World. acknowledgement that you are the world to them, that they understand that the need for success and closure is very strong in this connection. They want to seal the deal with you. They want to have this beautiful foundation to be built with you. But again, they're wearing a mask. They're not able to be 100% honest. But that is what they want. Success with you. At the end of all things, they want it to be the two of you standing together. Knight of Pentacles here. I feel like, again, the Knight of Pentacles is a movement card. It is the slowest moving knight in the deck. But it's also very steadfast energy. I feel like this person would do anything to make you happy. If they were given the opportunity to have that emotional new start with you, they would truly go to the ends of the earth to get the job done. It is also a reflection of movement in this pile. Perhaps slower, again, delayed gratification, slower movement than you would like to see. Their secret thoughts of you. What are their secret? Oh. Okay, so we have some sexual energy here with the Devil card, Capricorn energy really represented. And we also have the Page of Wands coming out. So they definitely want to express themselves sexually with you. You know, that in their deepest moments, that is what they're really focusing upon on the secret thoughts of you, or, you know, the King of Wands here on the back of the deck. Ultimate passion, charismatic, just really wanting to express that fiery energy with you. Again, Leo energy really represented here. Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, lots of fire, lots of passion, feeling kind of trapped almost by the fire in this connection and not being able to express it. You know, you notice in this Devil card, the masculine figure here is being lit aflame, but they're tethered. They can't get away from the heat. And I just feel like there's nowhere to go with the heat. They want to express it. But again, that page is just looking. He's not making moves. He's just taking a look because he can't yet. He can't express himself. And there's frustration there and a great desire to express that passion. Whoops. So their thoughts of you in secret times are very fiery, passionate thoughts. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. But that's what this whole reading has been about. It has been about the disconnect and the the fact that you guys are separated. Heart-to-heart conversations are on the back of the deck, desperately needed here in this connection. Obviously, in a no-contact situation, contact or messages are always really important. We have finances and career are issues in your love life right now. And we did start out this reading with the Page of Pentacles and the beautiful 10 of Pentacles. You know, they could be trying to build up a foundation that is befitting of how they feel you deserve, of what they feel you deserve, rather. But it does feel like they are building a foundation with someone else. You deserve love. You are lovable. And the chemistry in this connection is unmatched. I feel just really, really strong chemistry here. What does your person want you to know? That they're insecure. We started out with that Page of Pentacles. The pages do not have the charisma or the confidence of the Knight or the King. I know that I hurt you. Message is going to resonate for someone out there. Again, always take what resonates, leave what does not in my readings. I wish that I had fought harder for us and this connection. And I dream of you. You know, that Seven of Cups really talks about fantasies, really talks about dreams, illusions. I miss you. They really want, you know, on the very onset of this reading was that Page of Pentacles, the desire to communicate with you. That's what they want to really say today, is that, you know, I'm tired of not talking. I want to talk to you, but I don't want anyone to get hurt. They care a lot about you. I am sick of no contact, and I don't know how to fix everything, but they have a desire to fix it. I miss you regardless of how things are looking on the outside. So this person, on the back of the deck we have, there is someone else. This is the second time the chain has wanted to come out today. So I find that very interesting. Okay, so we have the Hermit and the Star card. Interesting. So Virgo energy really represented. But the beautiful Star card, I love seeing it in a love reading. But it truly shows your person's not giving up hope on this connection. Like they can't give up hope. They've been holding this flame for you for quite a while, I feel. The Hermit is really lonely in energy for me right now. Loneliness, you know, and again, we're talking about their secret thoughts of you. We're talking about in the moments when they're by themselves and they're able to be honest with themselves. They have not given up hope in this connection. We have E, G, O, and S as well as here, guys. E, G, and S. We have the lock, you know, the desire to unlock those secrets, to come forward, to be honest. We have the Cherry and the Sun. We have the marble that makes me think of the sun. It could also represent the sacral chakra. But truly the desire, you know, happiness. We had the Sun in reverse there. Delayed gratification. Wanting to have that happily ever after with you. Really represented. Sometimes when I see the cherries, I think of somebody who maybe took your virginity. The chain really represents that devil energy, you know, feeling tethered to you, not being able to escape this connection, but also probably feeling, you know, kind of stuck in their current circumstances as well. We have the little, it's a little puzzle ring that says forever on it. So this person truly, you know, and again, we're talking about soulmates here. You could have spent many lifetimes with this person. It's just really representative of that connection, never really going anywhere. Oh, we have, oh, sorry guys, I missed this right in the center. This came out in the last reading too. The balance rune. You know, wanting to bring balance back to this connection. There's also another meaning to that little, to that rune as well. Let me just quickly... The rune of joy and pleasure, a very positive sign, indicates that things will go your way. Powerful forces will soon enter your life. There could be movement here. This person wants to speak with you very badly. They have a lot of passion to express. So that passion could be what really drives them to contact you. Okay, group 2, that is your reading. That is your check-in today with your soulmate. This is some of their secret thoughts of what the secret thoughts they're having of you when they're all by themselves. This is also how they're feeling about no contact with you right now. If this resonated with your situation, please leave me a comment in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the videos I post next week. If you have any suggestions, please leave those in the comment section as well. I love hearing your suggestions. Otherwise, I just hope to see you guys here on another day at the Tarot Cottage. Bye, you guys. Hello, everybody in group 3. Thank you for joining me today. I hope you're doing really well. You guys were drawn to the earthworm spirit and this beautiful yellow carnation. And this is your reading, your Soulmate Sunday check-in with your person. How are they feeling about no contact with you? And in their secret moments all by themselves, what are their secret thoughts of you? The earthworm spirit is one of my favorite, and I was really happy to see it pop out tonight. And it truly does represent, you know, no contact situations and being able to really feel someone's energy sight unseen. You know, you think of the earthworm, truly underappreciated animal. The earth would not be able to produce any food or anything vital without this creature, you know, aerating the soil, churning the soil over millions of times in its lifetime, just to make things fertile, just so things can grow. And what's important about this animal is that it's blind and it's deaf. You know, it can't see, it can't hear, it goes completely off of feeling, completely off of vibration. So it truly, you know, can represent a soulmate in no contact situation like this, because you're feeling this person's energy sight unseen. You can't see them, they can't touch you or feel you, but that connection is not going anywhere, and it's still so important and so vital. Okay. How are they currently feeling? Oops, sorry guys. How are they currently feeling about you and no contact? Well, first of all, I don't feel like they are letting anyone know. I feel like they're really connected to you spiritually. Like I feel like there's an inner knowing, an inner knowledge inside of them that really connects with you, even though they're not speaking with you right now. They feel that depth of that connection. But it also shows me with this High Priestess that they're not sharing this knowledge with other people. And that here we have some pretty sad energy of the 8 of Swords and the 9 of Swords. A lot of mental conflict with your person, feeling stuck, feeling conflicted. They could be having sleepless nights and maybe even nightmares. I feel like their dreams are filled with you, but it's like sadness. It's a sad type of feeling. It's a real type of anxiety. But what's important to understand about that 8 of Swords and the 9 of Swords, you know, the 9, you're almost to the end of a cycle with the 9s. You're almost fed up with this feeling of negativity. And the 8, you know, they can walk away from this at any moment. They are tying themselves up. If they take off the blindfold and look around, they could step right away from those swords, but it's a self-imposed restriction. You have the 7 of Cups. They're fantasizing about you. They're dreaming about you. I feel like you're filling their daydreams and you're filling their nights with dreams as well. You guys could also be dreaming about this person. I feel like there's some mirrored energy here. And this night, the 7 of Cups really shows like the options that this person feels like you may have as well. The 7 of Cups truly talks about choice, having a lot of choice open to you. And I feel like they're sitting on a fence. I just saw the 9 of Wands on the back of the deck. So defensiveness, feeling, again, as I said, tired, feeling tired, emotionally tired. But you know, beautiful energy here with that High Priestess right over top of the Star card. 2 major arcana, 2 very important major arcana in the tarot. The Star card I love seeing in a love reading like this because it shows the hope and the faith and the true depth of emotion that this person truly feels for you. But I feel like they're not honest with the people in their life about how strong they feel for you. They want to pour all their love into you, but I feel like they're pouring a lot of their love somewhere else, wasting it. Or it feels like it's being wasted. I just heard this line in my head, if you can't be with the one you love, love the one you're with. That's what I just heard in my mind, so I don't know if that resonates with anyone out there. How's your person currently feeling about no contact? We have the 3 of Cups. I saw that earlier. Interesting, feeling completely stuck perhaps with a third-party situation here with that 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups is about friendships, going out, having fun, gathering, but sometimes I see it in certain combinations and I think of a third party coming in and kind of muddling up the mix. I see it sitting underneath this 8 of Swords, which really tells me that they're feeling stuck by a third-party situation, but there's this desire for a brand new emotional start. Underneath that 9 of Swords, really wanting justice in this situation, really wanting to contact you. And the Page of Cups too is interesting to me because sometimes, you know, when I see that page, the person ends up contacting you out of the blue when you least suspect it. You see that person literally scooping that fish out of the water, out of the blue. This card is not a part of the actual tarot deck, but it does, I have given it meaning. It gives me sort of a lover's energy, really wanting to be with you. There's 7 birds in the sky in this picture. So challenges and obstacles are sort of conflicting this connection. It's interesting, we have the 7 of Cups and then we have these 7 birds in the sky up here. So it's like not being able to see the forest through the trees, but that attraction is truly what is guiding this person. The attraction they have for you and the passion they have for you and all of these fantasies they keep having about you is truly forcing them through those obstacles because ultimately their true desires are to build that foundation with you. They truly want to marry you, have children with you. They could be stuck in a marriage right now. Children could be a factor. The Star card pop out again, you guys. Beautiful Star card over top of the Star card. They have not given up hope. So now we're switching gears and asking the question, you know, in their private moments when they're all alone, what are some of the thoughts they have of you? The Strength card. What are their secret thoughts of you? The Strength card really, you know, Leo energy represented, you know, taming those fears inside of them. With that Strength card, 10 of Swords, 8, 9, 10. The 10 of Swords is truly when the ego has to let go of an idea that it has become really attached to. And there's a call for closure. We have this 9 of Swords here. They're really suffering mentally because of this connection, really wanting to move this connection to a new beginning with the Page of Cups. And with this 10 of Swords, wanting the dawn of a new day to rise for the two of you. Nothing else can be done to this poor creature. It has been, you know, but there's hope for a new beginning. If you think of the traditional Rider-Waite 10 of Swords, there's that beach. That person, again, has been completely decimated through all of the swords in their back. Nothing else can be done to them. But there's that promise of a brand new morning with the beautiful, you know, yellow sky in the background. There's that an opportunity for renewal, an opportunity for rebirth. And I feel like that's what this person really, in their darkest moments, in their most secret thoughts, really understand that old things have to fall away. Great change is necessary in order for a rebirth of this connection, but they haven't given up hope in that. I feel like a huge tower moment would have to come in order for this person to move forward towards you, but they haven't given up hope in that option. Their secret thoughts of you when no one else is around, and they're able to be honest. Queen of Wands. The desire to express themselves sexually with you, the desire to again, express all of these fantasies that they've been having about you, really, really strong. We have the 3 of Wands on the back of the deck. We also have the 6 of Cups popping up. First time this card has popped up today, which is interesting to me because it really shows me that somebody out there has maybe, this is a person from your past that you fell in love with, you know, when you were a child or when you were very, very young. It's like a young love, nostalgic, innocent type of love. And that's why it's so difficult to walk away from this. 2 of Swords, the decision-making card. This person is feeling stuck. They have a decision to make. They understand that things can't go on like this forever. And they understand that great turmoil is necessary in order for this connection to move forward. And they haven't given up hope in that. And again, with this Page of Cups, they truly do want that brand new emotional offer to come through. They do want a new relationship with you. Any other messages? Any other secret thoughts, please, Spirit? Yep. 9 of Swords again. They're getting tired. It's and 7 of Cups again on the back of that deck. They're just getting tired. They're having a lot of sleepless nights over this. I feel like they're really kind of in a turmoil, inner turmoil right now because they have a lot of desire to come forward right now. At this moment, they have a real strong desire to connect with you, to come forward because, again, they're losing sleep and it's really weighing on them. Like emotionally, they're feeling very low because they have such a desire to come forward and talk with you. Wedding. This situation involves marriage. Some of you could be married, or this person could really want to marry you. You deserve the love. You are very lovable. Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. There's frustration here. Defensiveness. Like there is a frustration of having to wait so long. There's a lot of obstacles in the way. And it's easy to want to make things go exactly how we want them to go, but pay attention to red flags as well. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. On the back of the deck, we have healing family issues. So there could be, again, a family situation here that really needs to be addressed in order for this connection to actually move forward. What would this person say to you if they had no filter? What do they want you to know? I have a lot left that I need to say to you. And I don't know how to tell you the truth. I'm afraid that you don't miss me. Again, with that earthworm, sight unseen, they can't hear you, they can't touch you. But they're very much aware of you psychically. I'm watching from the outside. I am haunted by us. And, you know, I really feel that strongly with those, you know, the Nine of Swords coming up multiple times. I need closure. That Ten of Swords really speaks of that as well. Expansion, desire to move this connection into a different realm. The desire to speak truth. I don't know how much longer I can handle this. They don't know how much longer they can do this. How much longer they can dream of you. Don't give up on us. They haven't given up with the Star card coming out twice. You know, when a card like that, especially a major arcana card, comes out twice in a reading, it's really Spirit's way of really nailing home a truth. And the truth of this is that your person hasn't given up hope. And I don't feel like you guys have either. You know, when I see it come out twice, I think of mirrored energy. There is someone else. It's going to be a message for someone out there. And I'm a different person than you remember. So if you resonated with the message that I said earlier with that Six of Cups coming forward from someone from your past, that this is a soulmate from your past that you grew up with, that you lost contact with, they're acknowledging that there could be someone else and that they're a different person than you remember them to be. They've grown up. They've evolved into something new. Get some charms for you. Take this one and this one. Oops. Sorry guys, I've got a... Sorry guys. Okay. Lots of letters for you guys today. Okay, so we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords. You know, that Seven of Pentacles is the patience card. I feel like this person's had to be very patient, as have you, in this connection. Truly not being able to reap what you've sown into it. I feel like trying to be patient and growing impatient with this Knight of Swords. Tired of waiting around for contact, the desire for truth to just come rushing forward. But what's important to remember about the Knight of Swords is that he's very impetuous and he doesn't always have a plan of action for after he gets there and spills his guts. He doesn't always know what he's going to do afterwards. So, you know, it's a dangerous type of energy in this sort of situation. It's great for someone to come forward and, you know, have something to say. But what about after those truths are revealed? But there is an impatience growing here. We have T, the letters N or Z, F, G, and a spacer or L or I, whatever you see. We have baby feet twice. I don't know if there's two children involved. We also had children in the other card. There's two children there too, so there could be two children involved in the situation. This could also represent, you know, that Six of Cups, you knowing this person for a really long time. You know, having that connection from the time you were children. Pisces energy represented here as well. We have a little cactus. You know, the cactus is able to bloom and again, like, do really well in a drought. You know, they do very well. They bloom. They continue to thrive even when they aren't getting the sustenance that they would like to get. So I feel like that's really representative in this pile. We have this shell that makes me think of the High Priestess. Also makes me think of the Empress as well. Just holding you on that pedestal, having those secrets. And we started out with the High Priestess today. The marble that makes me think of the sun. You know, truly that you would bring joy and happiness to this person. When they think of you, it makes them happy. Also the sacral chakra is represented as well. We have the ring that says forever. It's a puzzle piece. I feel like you're the yin to their yang. You know, you are the other half of this puzzle. And we have this little hot pepper. This is the second time it's come out today, this hot pepper, and it always shows up when someone has some sexual desires that they want to express to you. It sometimes shows up when people haven't had the opportunity to seal the deal sexually in that connection before, and they have a real desire to do so. Okay, group 3, that is your reading. That is your Soulmate Sunday check-in with your person. How are they currently feeling about no contact with you? And in their secret moments by themselves, what are their secret thoughts of you? If this resonated with your situation, please leave me a comment in the comment section. If you feel called to, subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the videos I post. Otherwise, I just really hope to see you guys here on another day at the Tarot Cottage. Bye, guys.